everybody, and welcome back to my channel. So, finally, got to pick a card for you guys. It's been a pretty wild ride for the past 2 weeks for me, actually. I had you guys vote in my community post about, which thing you would like to see next. And the one that won was what's coming towards me, or what's going, coming to me in the next 6 months, like what's going to occur within the next 6 months. So we're at the middle mark of 2020. And I don't know about you, but I've about had enough of 2020. This is going to basically, what's in these cards right here could happen anytime between now and the end of the year. So please remember, this is a general reading. So I did do 3 piles. There is quite a few cards in each pile. So there's going to be all kinds of messages. So if something doesn't resonate for you, that just doesn't mean that message, that just means that message isn't for you. Okay. It's not, like I said, this is a general reading. I'm reading for the collective. So it's a lot of people to read for. So whatever doesn't resonate, just leave it, but keep the things that do, because if something resonates, like if it's like it feels tingly to you when you hear it or something like that, or just something sticks in your mind and you're just like, obviously that's the message you're meant to hear. Now, if you're feeling drawn to more than one pile, go ahead, listen to more than one, because there could be cross messages within them for you. We have to use discernment when we're listening to general readings, right? You take what feels good to you intuitively and leave the rest. So, all right. So to get started here, we have group 1 with Verisite, we have group 2 with Shiva Lingam, and then we have group 3 with Robin's Egg Chrysocolla, okay? If you do want to get a personal reading and book a personal reading just for you, then there's information in the drop-down box. God, Mercury retrograde is coming up. We're in the shadow period. It's in the drop-down box. I have a link that you can contact me to book a personal reading. So anyways, go ahead and do what you need to do. Meditate. Do whatever it is that you do, your process in order to choose your pile, and let's get started. Run with the Verisite. This stone right here. This is going to be your reading. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to flip all these cards over. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the tea leaves in. Let's see what we have. So this is unconditional love. We have happiness. We have action. We have marriage. Wow. Let's see what the tarot cards are here. We also have forgiveness. We have the Queen of Wands. We have the Hermit. We have the King of Cups. And we have the Ten of Cups. We have the Fear card in reverse. We have All Tied Up in reverse. And then we have choices. And I'm going to put the choices card like down here. But the tea leaves are not going to be able to fit into the frame. So sorry, guys. This is why I have my tripod up so, at the length it is, so that we can get the whole spread, So let's take a look at this. Well, obviously we have the Queen of Wands and the King of Cups, okay? These are specifically, and this is going to have to do, obviously, for some of you about your marriage. Also, for others, it's just about relationships in general. It could be with your family, depending. It could be with your soul family, a group of people. But specifically, we do have the marriage card. We have action, happiness. We have forgiveness. We have fear in reverse, which means we're removing. I feel like a lot of you are being freed of something at this time. And I think it has to do with forgiving and taking action and deciding finally that I'm going to be happy, damn it. I feel like that a lot of you have just really been contemplating a relationship. I do feel that for the specific people this is the marriage card, or some of you might even be considering a proposal of marriage. If you even want to be married, engagement. I see that there are definitely two. The Queen of Wands is just, she's awesome. Okay. She's very charismatic, very out there. The King of Cups, he is just like, this is total fire energy. This is total water energy here. But both of these people are incredibly mature. They're very powerful, both of them. They know their shit. They're balanced. They know what they want and they go get it. It's beautiful energy for both of these cards. I mean, who doesn't want to be the Queen of Wands, okay, or the King of Cups? They're both just so fucking awesome. I love them both. But I do see it's like and this is a very spiritual connection between the two. And we have that total passion and that spirituality and that sensuality and the sexuality merged with somebody here who really has it down pat when it comes to balancing the logic and balancing the emotions. And this is a very career-oriented person who is very creative. Both of these people are incredibly creative. They're very, I feel like influential is the word that's coming up. But I feel that there has been some kind of, there's been a blockage or there was an argument or something that has occurred here in this situation, okay? But it's forgiveness has occurred, okay? Or it's going to occur. And it's going to release a lot of fears that you have been harboring. You've been feeling stuck. When I see this all tied up, this reminds me of the Eight of Swords card, where you're feeling stuck and in a rut, stagnant. But I see that energy is moving, and I feel like that there's some kind of choice that's being made. So some of you actually have been wondering, do I want to be with this person for the rest of my life? Do I want to actually have a marriage? Do I want to settle down with this person? And there's this choice been presented to you. Maybe there was some kind of like misunderstanding that occurred between the two of you, but I see that there has been some action taken on forgiving. And, there is underlying this connection is very happy. It is pure, real, unconditional love. And I think that I don't know. I feel that there was like a big misunderstanding, and it's like, because of this misunderstanding though, and for the forgiveness that's taken place and the healing that's occurred, it's like, it's released a lot of fears and feeling like that you're stuck. Maybe you thought that this person was going to try to control you or turn you into something that you don't want to be, but you were wrong. That was all in your head. They're actually very much, they love you no matter what. And they're very, oh my God, it's so pretty. It's the word is coming out pretty. I'm sorry, but it's just like, this person is fucking legit. Okay. They're there for you. Okay. Now this could be a friend. This could be a family member, but whatever it was you were thinking about them, you were so fucking wrong. Okay. It's like, that you have it all wrong, because maybe you're holding on to fear and resentment from past things that have occurred in your life. It could have been with a family, your childhood, something that has happened then. But I feel like you were presented with a choice, or, and the choice is to not fear, to take action, to be happy, and have unconditional love. So the happiness card, it says, immense delight can be found in the smallest of things. Cultivate fluttering moments of joy. Okay, and the hummingbird is there. We have Pegasus here, so I don't know if that means anything to you guys. It says, stop hesitating. Movement creates the magic. Nothing can hold you back. So I feel that nothing can hold you back. Fear is not going to hold you back. Feeling like you're like, I think some of you think that you've changed your mind too about marriage and how you look at it and how you view it. I think somebody, maybe this is just one of you, thought that it was going to be like, it has to be traditional, like completely strict, like, you obey me kind of thing. That's not what it is for a lot of people. It's actually a partnership in which two people come together. And if it's true unconditional love, it's like that person makes you want to be a better person. They want, you guys make each other better people. You inspire one another. You love one another. And it sets you free. Like this Pegasus, you're like flying free, like the hummingbird flying free. I see wings all around, and it's just this freedom that's felt. And it's like, they love you to the friggin' moon and back, they don't want to bind you up. They don't want to tie you because they're a spiritual person. Why do I feel like I want to fucking cry all of a sudden? Damn. Okay. It's like, you guys don't know how lucky people are to have something like that. It can be very rare. Okay. But I feel like we're moving into a space. Hang on one second. I had to pause it because I was getting way too fucking emotional. Okay, let's see if I can get through this here. Damn. Oh, fuck. All right. So, God, this card is just, everything here is just beautiful. I don't know why I'm getting this total just, I feel like it's like a rock has been lifted. It's like a burden has been lifted off your shoulders. This person makes you feel like you can just be yourself and be true to yourself. Like I said, doesn't necessarily mean it's a romantic relationship. This could be a family member. This could be your cousin. This could be a best friend. This could be somebody you just met. But I feel that this person is like, they make you feel whole. Okay, just straight up. So with this choices card, let's take a look and see what it says. I'm going to start with this. Where are my glasses so I can read? Oh my God. Oh God. Get a grip, Amy. So this card is about choices. It indicates a lot of confusion going on in your life with too much to do and lots of disorganization around you. You are doing way too much and not paying enough attention to detail. This is a time to narrow your focus. Choose one important thing to do it well, and concentrate on that one thing until it is finished. You can then move on to the next tasks, one at a time. Remember, slow and steady wins the race. Only you can control how much you are taking on right now. And I feel like that's how this person is. It's like I said, they lift a burden. So there could be somebody coming in that's really going to help you with your career, your business. Marriage can indicate marriage in business, and it can, marriage, like put a ring on it, kind of thing. But the point is like this person just, I feel like with them, you got it going on. So this unconditional love card with this kitty right here, it says, meet Aiko. She is soft being of pure love. She is a nest of comfort and compassion. She loves unconditionally, embraces fully without exception. She transmutes pain and failure into blessings and wisdom. When you feel vulnerable or self-doubting, she will engulf you in love and solace. She can see your supported imperfections as mere beloved quirks. See? Oh my God, this is so beautiful. She salutes the true spirit in you. Love yourself as Aiko does, and let the love spread outward to your friends, family, and fellow human beings. Let go of judgments and love everyone just as they are. Oh my God. Dude, see, you guys, this is me. This is how I look at the world. This is how I feel about other people. I don't judge people, and I feel this person is like that too. It's like, they're very accepting, they're very loving, they're very, giving and caring, and they accept all people. They don't pass judgment just because somebody doesn't agree with your opinion or, the way you look or where you're from or what religion you are. This person is spiritually with it. They get it. They're legit. They're on the level. They're actually for reals spiritually enlightened and awakened. I know there's a lot of people out there who say they are, but then they turn around and they do something completely fucking the opposite of what that means, okay? When you're woke, okay, and you're spiritually aware, you don't see people like, you see their guts. You see what's inside. You see their aura, their spirit, like their beauty of who they are. Yes, their shell might be gorgeous or whatever. Sometimes, it's like I think everybody has the ability to be incredibly beautiful. It's not always just superficial shit, you know? And that's what this person gets. They understand this, okay? And oh my God, we need more people like this in the world. Shit. So I really feel that. So I want to take a look and read this forgiveness card, because people need to be doing a lot of forgiveness right now, as far as I'm concerned. Okay, so anyways, this has to do with sunset glow. It says, it is human to want to hold on to the past, our memories, experiences, and relationships. However, there can be times when we are carrying too much of the past that we can't fully see the present. The past doesn't need to equal the future. Exactly. Hell yes. Oh my God. Just because you had a pattern or a recurring challenge in the past doesn't mean that it needs to recur in the future. The key is to be willing and ready to simply and cleanly let go of the hold that the past has on you. The past is gone, and it's okay to let it go. The way to do this is to fully immerse yourself in the here and now. Be super aware of the sights, sounds, smells, textures, and energy of your present. When you do this, the past simply vanishes and the glory of the present emerges. That's fucking beautiful. Exactly. It's like, I think too many goddamn people here today are holding on to too much garbage, too much baggage, and too much shit from the past. How the hell are we supposed to move forward? How are we supposed to have peace or love in the world when people are too busy holding on to shit that they don't need? Okay? Let go of old beliefs, old structures, okay? We're here, we're now. We're not, I'm going to say it, we're not our ancestors. As much as so many, I bet you there's going to be people out there who don't like me saying that, but we aren't. We are the future, okay? And we're here and we're now. We have the ability to change our world and make it a better place. But you can't do that if you keep holding on to shit from the past that means nothing right now, okay? You have to heal, let it go, care and love one another. And that's what I'm seeing here big time. This person totally understands this. They get this, okay? So when we're releasing the fear, okay? Oh, wow. This is some heavy shit. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Where am I? We're in this book right here, the fear one. Sorry, guys. Let's see. I'm going to take a peek at the fear. And this has to do with worry. Okay. I think you're letting go of worry. So when this is reversed, it says the energy of peace is expanding in your life. It could be that the difficulties are finally settling down. Something you've been worried about is resolving, or an irritating person is moving off and letting you relax. This is a time of great mental power and personal energy for you. You are the conscious now of any fearful thinking. Or no, you are more conscious now, of any fearful thinking, and you can totally take control. When you catch yourself moving into an old worrisome pattern, you are free to let go and choose trust instead. Whether there's a stimulating situation involved or your worry is just an old habit, you always have the power to take mental control. Congratulate yourself for choosing to do so now. A time of inner and outer peace is on its way. So there you go. And with this all tied up, okay, this is also in reverse. And this is talking about, this card reverse is telling you that the ties that bind are about to break loose. A previously stuck situation is opening up and the restrictions are clearing out. This card reverse also indicates that you are ready to break free from the habits and patterns that have kept you tied up for so long. Get ready to free yourself. You have all the power and clarity at this point. So untie the binds of the patterns that have stopped you now from being authentic and empowered. Now is the time to liberate yourself. Yes. Absolutely. Oh my God. I'm getting like really hardcore tingles and chills. And I really feel that this is coming anyways, like within the whole entire collective conscious. It's like we're releasing that shit. I think a lot of people are healing. I'm sorry, but there are a shit ton of people who are still stuck. Okay. I see them in their 3D world, just like completely hating, pointing fingers, blaming, all that shit. It's like before you point a finger, realize there's three fingers pointing back at you. Judge yourself before you judge others. If you're not perfect, then don't be trying to like point fingers at anybody else. You know what I'm saying? Okay? Take a look at yourself in the mirror before you go and you point fingers. I hate that shit. Okay? It's not useful. All right? Like I said to one of my friends, fuck this shit, I'm out, kind of. And I'm like, I refuse to claim that I'm human anymore if this is how it's going to be. I don't feel like that anyway. I've never have. So, you know, it's like, it makes me sad. It's like, I'm here to help people. And it's like, it just breaks my heart to see people being so hateful and mean to each other. It's just not right. So anyways, we have that. So with this marriage card, this is about marriage or commitment potential extremely high, can also relate to business commitment, exactly what I said. So this is the best to pick, you know, if you're asking about marriage or starting a business. Look your best at every given opportunity as sparks of potential are flying all around you now. Enjoy this wonderful, fruitful time. You have just come through a very restless period in your life, and you were not sure which directions to take. Now you're on a steadier footing, and this Chinese reading card represents a more settled period ahead. Although the marriage symbol also throws the emphasis on close personal relationships, you are likely to be in demand in business or on the career front as well as socially. Write out your affirmations and keep them inside your wallet or around the home as a reminder of what you desire. This card represents harmony across your whole life. Exactly, that's what this is about right here. Okay? And a calmer approach is going to be for the best. A calmer approach is going to be for the best. There you go. Okay. You will also make some firm decisions which will be in your best interest for the future. Tremendous emotional fulfillment is in store for you, and lots of wonderful lifelong friends are coming to enrich your life's journey. Commitments such as marriage, business, or career being made now could last a lifetime, you guys. Oh my God. That's so just awesome. Okay, so, and I'm getting those chills again really hard. So I'm obviously on right track with what's being said here. So yeah, damn, you guys, this is beautiful. I see lots of happiness coming to you. I feel that there is a bit of a rocky, you know, precursor to this coming, but that's just life. That's what happens. Not everything, you know, is perfect. Life is not perfect. Life is learning. It's lessons, okay? So now I'm going to take a peek at these tea leaves. Oh my God. We have success. So the overall vibe of this whole thing, because this is just the astral house, is success. You're going to have success in relationships, in business partnerships. Teapot. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. There you go. And you know what's funny? Is look at this picture. Same sex. Right there. It's so awesome. Okay. So we have handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. Wheel. Indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. I feel like this has to do with this. You're releasing that. We have flag. Do not be tempted. Jesus Christ, Mercury retrograde is kicking my ass already. So do not be tempted to lower your standards. All right, guys. I know that there's like people out there that go, oh, you're too high maintenance. It's like my answer to that is, sorry, no, I have standards, okay? You're allowed to have standards, okay? You don't have to lower them for anybody. If you know what's good for you and what's best for you, you don't lower that for anyone, okay? You can be gentle, you can be kind, you can be polite, but you never have to lower your standards or lower yourself to a level that you know is not good for you, okay? Remember that. So we have dogs, getting together with friends. We have cup. You should accept valid criticism. Okay, valid criticism. There you go. All right. Invalid criticism is somebody just sitting there and being an asshole, and they're telling you what's wrong, but they're not telling you how, giving a suggestion is how to fix it. And valid criticism comes from a place of love and compassion and kindness in really wanting to be a humanitarian and help another human being out. People who give shitty criticism, make rude comments, say hurtful things, that's called being an asshole. That's not constructive criticism. That's being a dick. Don't do that, okay? So when somebody comes to you and, be open to criticism, like constructive, valid criticism. Know the difference. Use discernment. Know when somebody's if they're just putting you down or picking apart something that you do, but they're not giving you a solution on how to fix it, that's not valid criticism. And I see all kinds of little immature people doing that on a daily basis all over the internet. Being rude, saying mean things, putting someone down. They're doing it because guess what? They're trying to bring you down to lower your standards to bring them down to their level. Okay? Like I said, they're not woke. So there you go. Because people who are, they want to help each other. They don't want to fuck each other over. Okay? Or, judge them or say mean things about them. So pale. Time to get out of a situation. Yep. Okay, so there's going to be probably some kind of situation. Like I said, I felt that there's some kind of precursor to something that's just not working right, okay? And you should let it go, okay? And if somebody comes along and they try to help you, maybe you're used to being put down so much and criticized in a bad way, but this person coming in is not that way. They're going to give you valid criticism. They're going to open your eyes to situation. They're going to show you how to take action to find that happiness within you. They give you unconditional love. Be grateful, be happy that you have those kind of people in your life, okay? Because they're wonderful and they're rare, all right? And hopefully they become less rare and more common. Let's do that as people. Let's get together and do this. Let's raise up humanity instead of fucking making it suck. Okay? I'm tired of feeling like, get me off this rock, I want to feel like I like my earth, okay? Because I love the environment, definitely, but I don't like what's going on here at all. I'm like, take me home, please. So I'm going to pull some crystal cards really quick for you guys, and we got one that wants to come out here. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, okay, I'm going to take those. A bunch wanted to come out for you guys. So these are some crystals that you might want to look into. And since we're reading for, I'm reading where? So yeah, I always include my my other half here in this. There you go. There's more than one here because obviously there's a lot of people watching this. So we have, for our first one, we have azurite. There it is right there. We have azurite. Expanded awareness. My awareness is expanding with an abundance of clarity, and that's what this person does for you. They're gonna wake you up more, okay? We have Brazilianite. Flexibility. I am flexible and free to be me. Exactly. Releasing those ties. We have ruby. Shine. It is time for me to shine. We have sunstone with empowerment. I am empowered in all areas of my life. And we have Heliodor, confidence. I am confident in all that I do. Exactly. And for my star seeds out there, my fellow peeps, we have, oh my God, I can't believe what I was just saying. And look what came out, you guys. Gaia. Connect to the pulse of Mother Earth. She will guide you through this time of change. So this is a saying, get your ass out in nature, ground yourself in nature, spend more time taking in your environment, really sit peacefully and calm somewhere and watch and listen and learn. Hear what's going on with the earth, okay? Listen to what she's saying to you, okay? Because I feel like that there's a definite message for that. And we have gratitude. Universal love shines through the miracles of life all around you. Exactly. All right. And then to close it out, we're going to have, oh, wow. Communication. A reunion could bring love or rekindling of friendships. A lucky win seems likely. God. Guys. My tongue-tied, little baby. So much going on in the head. So we have health. An excellent time to start an exercise program or diet. Many new friendships are on the horizon, and we have change. A change of residence, partner, career, or job is in the cards. You're restless and in need of change, and that's exactly what is coming for you. And that is exactly what is coming for you. God. Oh, guys. So there you go. That's what I see for this group. Let me know what resonated for you. I was getting some pretty emotional, strong feelings from this, and it was like a very beautiful vibe, okay? Underlying. It was unconditional love. That's like what I was feeling. And you guys, love can set you free. This is not a joke, okay? And for those who have never really tapped into this yet, I really hope you do, because I'm telling you, it lifts and frees and unties, unbinds. It is so beautiful. So please be love, and learn what unconditional love is. I feel like meditation is a good thing for this group too. So please look into that. So anyways, make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell for further notifications. Videos that I put out in the drop down box, there is that personal reading information to book a personal reading with me or me and my Pisces twin. God, I'm going to get through this. I will. And there's also Amazon, Ko-fi, and social media information. So I thank you guys for being with me, and I'll catch you next time. Bye. Two, with the Shiva Lingam, this is going to be your reading. I'm really curious to see what comes out in this, because the last one, group one, was really, really emotionally intense, like a very beautiful way. I almost want to tell everybody to freaking listen to the message on that one. There's certain messages in there that I think apply to the entire collective that could be helpful. But here's your group. We're going to get into it. I'm going to flip all the cards except for the tea leaves. So we have Majesty. We have Quest. We have Confidence. We have Paradise. We have Feminine Energy. We have Contract. We have a consciousness of lack in reverse. We have the Three of Wands, the Empress, which is the third, card in the tarot. So we have 3-3, so 3-3-3. We have the Justice card, which is number 11, which could mean that some of you are Life Path 11 who are watching this, or you could definitely be a Libra. We have the Seven of Swords, and we have Success. Well, damn. Yes, I see that some of you definitely are going to be very successful with working on your own or starting your own business. There's something that you've set out to do, and you're definitely going to win, okay, in it no matter what. I see that you're going to gain a lot of confidence and poise. You're kind of majestic in the way that you hold yourself because of feeling good about yourself, and you've removed this consciousness of lack out of your life. It's like you finally got it. You finally understood that when you live in a state of lack, okay, and feeling down on yourself or feeling down towards others and stuff like that, once you remove it, boom, it's like all of a sudden good things come to you. Okay, when you think in a state of gratitude and in a consciousness of, love and wishing well for others and truly meaning it, and just, feeling like I'm worthy, I love myself, that kind of a vibe, it shifts consciousness. And like I said, and I said it in another video I put out, it's like dropping a pebble in a pond, It's like when you shift your thoughts, you shift your consciousness, and your consciousness shifts the world around you, and it just like spreads like a ripple out, where it's like if you think it, if you believe it, it can be true, it can be so, kind of thing. So I do feel like you've reached this point where, and some of you are like, look at this, scales. So some of you actually could be finishing up schooling. There's some kind of new beginning with a career. Some of you are actually closing on a contract. It could be some kind of business contract or a property contract in like buying your first home, or like you've worked so hard and finally you're buying your first place. And that's a fucking awesome feeling. Okay. I remember when, we got our first, place that we bought, and we worked our asses off, you guys, to get it. Okay. Nobody handed us anything. We did it ourselves. And it was just like the feeling of confidence and, accomplishment in doing something that, like, that's a major step in your life. And to do that all on your own is very empowering. And it just feels great knowing that you took care of yourself in that way. And I feel like for some of you, that's like what's going on here. And I feel like a lot of you, definitely, because we have the Empress energy here. And, you know, I'm feeling a lot of feminine energy here. And we have that Black Jaguar as well. And that's very feminine energy. I don't know if you've ever read about mythology about, you know, Black Jaguars or any of that. It's so awesome. Okay. Oh, I fucking love it. And I did read, I've actually had this dream symbology come, you know, into my dreams. So look it up. I'm mentioning it for a reason. So some of you that might apply. I do see the Griffin here. You know, I'm just going to say it. I don't know if there's just one person out there. If you go to William and Mary, because that is the mascot of William and Mary. Just saying. Maybe you're graduating from law school, or you just got into William and Mary Law, which is very prestigious. And I mean, people from Harvard come to freaking William and Mary Law School. So it's not a bad place to go. So, and then I see phoenixes down here. I do see dragon energy and stuff. So, and I see crows. So if that symbology is important to any of you, there's a koi pond right there too. I love me some koi. So, and I do feel like that you really, there's a lot of females out there who have become very empowered as of late. Some of you also could actually be getting pregnant if you're in, you know, a relationship. So I see babies on the horizon for some of you. But I do feel like definitely that whoever's watching this, it's like you're setting off and you're putting these plans into action. And you know how to be independent and do things on your own. Also, you might actually end up meeting somebody who actually has the same exact, they're in the same field as you, or there's something like major that you have in common that you're going to hit it off and get along really well together. Okay. So for this soft-centered with this feminine energy, and if you're a masculine watching this, this means that you've tapped into your emotional side and your feminine side, and you've really gotten in touch with it. And that's a good thing. Okay. Men who have that balance where they get the feminine energy and the masculine are just so fucking attractive. It's not even funny. So we have soft-centered chocolate. A loving and soft-natured energy. This card indicates compassion, love, concern for ourselves and the world. Feminine nurturing energy abounds, reminding you to treat yourself with love and compassion. This card may represent a significant female or an aspect of your yin or feminine self that needs to be acknowledged. Your clairvoyant and psychic abilities are developing. Embrace your inner goddess and the feminine archetypes that are guiding you at this time to open up the deeper, more spiritual side of yourself. Hell yes. Goddess is on deck, okay? So with Quest, it says, be bold and mighty forces will aid you. Take action. Good luck favors the brave. Taking that step, moving out on your own, doing your own thing, getting out of your comfort zone. I see that all in here because it's like you're moving forward. You're going to go face that surf, okay? You're doing it. I do feel like if any of you are dealing with a court battle or something like that too, you're gonna come out victorious. So with confidence, it says, be bold, rise up, and stand tall. Feel the fire in your soul. Exactly. So I'm getting total tingles on the top of my head, okay? So it's like, I'm getting like great vibes off this. This is like very powerful shit that I'm picking up on here. So with Majesty, it says, meet Majesty. Hold on, I need to get a little closer to my eyeballs here. Meet Majesty. She lives inside each one of us. She is the queen. And it's funny, we have that feminine energy, okay? And we have the Empress. She is the queen of the vulnerable heart, the yearning soul, and the seeking mind. She helps us see our majesty, helps us to honor our gifts, hone our skills, and be true to our world. Let us not diminish ourselves with endless self-criticism and self-negotiation. We must wear our crown of light and love with confidence, grace, and a generosity of spirit. We all have something to teach and share with our fellows. Cultivate kindness and respect towards yourself so that your gifts may flourish and be shared freely with those around you. Exactly. Holy shit. And look at this. Her tummy is the world. And Earth is in there. Mother Earth is there, okay? Respect Mother Earth and respect everybody on it. This is something that everybody needs to do, okay? On the daily, all right? So I'm going to take a look at that Paradise card, and I'm going to look at the general meaning for this and see what it has to say for you guys. But I do feel like daydreaming about a better life, castles in the sky, and escapism, okay? So this card indicates you are searching for the ultimate happiness in your life and have many unfulfilled desires. You may currently be unhappy about what's happening in the world or your own personal life and looking for inner peace and tranquility. The answers to your questions about the meaning in life, death, and what really makes you happy will be answered, but be patient, okay? You will have a lot more faith in the future. You will find greater spirituality and have greater satisfaction within your life. Wow. So, you know what? I feel like that is the general message. That's totally what's happening here, because look at this. You've kind of like, I see that this consciousness of lack is removing. It's going off. It's like you're feeling it. You're feeling like, yes, you know, you finally get it. It's like, I'm removing that. I understand now that if I live in this consciousness of lack, that I'm not going to freaking get anywhere, okay? So let's see what this has to say. If I can find it, that would be great. Oh, you guys, it's been a hell of a week, all right? So this consciousness of lack in reverse. When this card is reversed in your spread, it bodes well for a time of increased value and great attraction in your life. You may have recently been through a period of lack or restriction, but that time is about to end. Money, love, and success, oh my God, success, woo, okay, will mount up now. This card also reveals an attitude of great consciousness, one that sees and feels the preciousness of life itself. If you're not already in this beautiful appreciation mindset, you are ready to go there now. There is an excitement that springs from the mentality of open and joyous recognition. Your life is filled with happy potentials. Let yourself embrace them and expect even more. Exactly. Yes. Okay. That freedom. Fuck yeah. So we have contract. Okay. And this is upright. So this card shows a contract in the background ready to be signed, indicating a committed connection of some sort, not court, shit, but court, hey. This union may be a business deal, the sale of a home, a new job, or even a commitment in marriage. Oh, the last group, okay? Take a peek at that, you guys. Whatever the connection, this card is more than a casual agreement. It's usually something that requires a document that's binding, at least for the time being. The scales of justice, holy shit. Oh my God, okay. Woo. The scales of justice also indicate that if a legal action is underway, it's likely to turn out in your favor. This card shines a light on potential new opportunities, so remain aware and receptive to what may be coming your way. Oh my God, you guys. Fuck yeah. I love it when that happens. I get so excited. Okay, let me explain why I get so excited. Because inside my gut, okay, I've always believed and felt that there's more to this mundane 3D bullshit than meets the eye, okay? And whenever something falls into place and is synchronistic that I feel is coming and it happens before my eyes, it just makes me so happy and excited. It's like, it makes me realize, hey, girl, you're on the right track, and what you're thinking and what you're feeling in your heart is not bullshit. So if I get so excited about it, that's why, okay? Thank you. PSA over. So anyways, success. All right. Damn. So anyways, it's like the name of this card, like when you look at it, it says tropical jungle. And we have paradise. And look at the way this looks, okay? It's like some beautiful forest type scene. I feel like some of you basically are going to end up living in the place that you really, really love. And for some of you, it's definitely more of a tropical atmosphere, possibly, you know, island area. It could be a mountain area, but there's a lot of lush greenery, and it is your fucking paradise. see there's some kind of opportunity to go work or live in a place like this for some of you. So just saying. So with success, it says, satisfaction, contentment, and fulfillment are at hand. Success is waiting to expand in your life. Be ready to accept and embrace this success, for it might occur rapidly. All is possible. The gates of triumph are waiting to open. Being in a state of gratitude for all the small successes in your life will give birth to larger ones. Your satisfaction will come in many forms and from many areas of life. Celebrate it all and breathe it all in, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant. This is an excellent time to make commitments, sign contracts, and make deals. Good fortune will ensue. Oh my God. What the fuck? I love it when this happens. It's so cool because these are just completely different fucking decks. And it all just comes together. It's so great. Okay, so now we're going to look at tea leaves. So this could have to do with, you know, anything within the next 6 months that could lead up to this situation. It's just things that you need to be aware of, okay? So we have Lily, spiritual love. We have Hat, you will be playing a different role. We have Haystack, karma, you will reap what you have sown. And I think for a lot of you, and this is something that everybody should remember, okay? But I feel like for this group, it's like you've worked your ass off and now you're going to get your just desserts because of it, you know, in the good way. November is coming up for you guys, so that could be an important time. Career, holy shit, there it is right there. So this is the astral house. So November and your career could be important times. We have dog close up, pleasure with a close friend. We have axe, forces working against you. We have you will be shown the way. You are highly thought of with bow, so candle and bow. And then we have axe, okay, forces working against you. Honestly, with this group, I feel like that there has been forces working against you your whole damn life, and now you're freaking finally overcoming them. And I feel like if anything comes up against you, it's a challenge and it's put there for a reason, you know, and it's like you're being tested, and how you handle it, you will reap what you have sown from dealing with it in the way that you're going to handle it. Please make sure you handle it and come from a place of compassion and love, and from a place of majesty and confidence and feminine energy. Dealing with it in a very loving, nurturing manner is what you need to do, okay? Because you gather more, what is it? You attract more flies with honey than you do with vinegar or something like that. Is that what it is? I can't remember the exact saying, but the point is if you want to attract, you put it on with sweetness. You don't freaking be an asshole or be bitter, okay? So, crystals for you guys. What crystals did this group? Oh my God. What? Wow. Oh my God. Oh, okay. All right. Wow. Okay. When this one came out over here, this is wild because I want a piece of this so bad. God. Okay. Ready? This one is Libyan gold tektite. Manifestation. I manifest positive outcomes. Exactly. I feel like you guys get this. And these are all crystals that you might want to work with. This is, just Google it. Read about it. It's amazing stuff. Tektites are awesome. Moldavite is a tektite, okay? Tibetan tektite is another one. I mean, there's lots of them out there, but these are literally from outer space, okay? So it's like owning a piece of the stars when you hold it, okay? So we have this one, which is agate. Healthy body. Every little cell in my body is happy and healthy. Having that state of mind is a good place to be because it does keep you healthy. Happiness in your mental health is extremely important, okay? And we have tiger's eye with courage. I am courageous, and this energy supports me throughout my life. We have citron, abundance. I am aligned at all times with the abundant energy of the universe. This powerful energy flows through me into every aspect of my life. We have serpentine, transformation. My life is transforming at the perfect time in the most powerful way. So those are your guys' crystals. Now for my star seeds out there, I'm going to do some star seed messages here. See what this group needs to hear. does this group need? Oh, shit. Oh, there's another one. Anyone know? One more? Yes, there it is, right there. Okay. So, for this group, we have ascension. Your soul is evolving to higher states of consciousness. You are ready for this. We have intuition. Trust your intuition. It has been guiding you to the answers that you seek. We have earth guide. Your sacred calling upon this planet is to simply love and be loved. Okay? And then observation. Expand your consciousness by observing the divine matrix of life. Oh my God. Yes, definitely. Oh my gosh. I just had my crystal pop out of my bra. I moved and it fell out. What up? It wants to be seen. So I'm just saying, since this is coming out, I'm going to mention Howlite. You guys might want to work with Howlite, okay, as well. So these guys, let's close it out with some of these messages and see what does this group need to know? What does this group need to hear? All right, there we go. So we have planning. Now is the time to lay down the foundations for your future. Financial gains are more than likely. Tough and trying times. Tough times ahead. Think long term and make decisions accordingly. Avoid negative people at all costs. So perhaps there's going to be somebody, because we have this, they're going to try to fucking test your resolve. Don't buy into their bullshit. Okay? Just know that. Just don't. Because you're way better than that. So communication, a reunion could bring love or a rekindling of friendships. A lucky win seems likely. You know what? This is really weird. This came out for the other group as well. Challenges, take time out from problems or conflicts or approach softly to avoid making matters worse. Exactly. This is exactly what I said. It's like if you get challenged or something bad comes up, handle it with confidence, majesty, grace, kindness, that feminine, soft energy, that nurturing side, that compassion. Handle it that way. And intuition. Oh my God, that came up twice for you. What? Trust your intuition. It's a great time to learn a new skill, change careers, or invest money. And there you guys have it. So, not bad. Just watch out for negative people trying to freaking bring you down. Please watch out for that. All right? So that's all I have for you guys. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for further notifications for when I put new videos out. In the drop-down box, there is information to book a personal reading with me or me and my Pisces-Twin, plus Amazon, Ko-fi, and social media information. And I thank you guys, and I'll catch you next time. Bye. For my last group here with the Robin's Egg Chrysocolla, this is going to be your reading. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to flip these all out. We have Guardian. We have, 3 wanted to come out for you guys. Change. Adversity. Prosperity. We have Destiny. We have Holiday. We have the second chakra, Archangel Ariel, upside down, like in reverse. We have Present Power in reverse. We have, oh wow, a bunch of tarot. We have Power, and that's weird because we have Present Power in reverse, and then we have Power. And I have a bunch of tea leaves too, but I can't do those yet. And we have the Knight of Swords. We have the Death card. We have the Tower card. We have the Ace of Wands. We have the Two of Pentacles, and we have the Chariot. Some of you definitely are going through a big friggin' change, because look at this. We have Major Arcana 3 times here. Well, some of you are moving away from some person who is really friggin' harsh. Okay, I see that there is some kind of, and it's destiny that this happens. Okay, it's meant to happen for a reason, because I think it has to do with coming into your own personal power, for one, and also opening up your creative, your sacral chakra. Okay, sacral chakra is all about sexuality. It's about sensuality. It's about creativity. It's a freaking very powerful chakra, especially if you're in the arts or do anything at all creative. Or I feel like, honestly, I'm going to just say it, okay? What I feel coming from these three cards here is there's somebody in your life who's made you feel bad about how you feel about yourself. This could be a family member. It could be a significant other or whatever. But this person is really, they open their mouth, they shoot their mouth off, they don't think before they speak. They're very violent, very, abrupt, and they're not logical. They just come in with their sword blazing and start chopping, they kick ass before they ask questions, kind of thing. You know what I mean? Instead of using logic and controlling their emotions, it is a sword, which is all mental, but this is a harsh one, okay? This isn't the best of knights here. He's like, I know there's some positive qualities, yes, okay? But I'm not feeling that here. I'm feeling like this person just blazes in and pokes you in the gut with their sword, and then they ask questions later, that kind of a person. And you're just tired of their bullshit. And I feel like that there is, this realization when it comes to this, that this person is no longer good for you. And it's going to change things. And it's like, it's a rebirth, because we have this Ace of Wands, which is creativity. And of course, this is connected to the sacral chakra. And it has to do with coming into your own power and feeling free. They might, honestly, what I'm feeling off this, okay, and this might only resonate with like maybe one or two of you, is they're making you feel bad because you're a sexual person, okay? Maybe they're slut shaming you, or using body count to judge you or say horrible shit, about your sexuality. But to you, you only, and my candle just clicked if you heard that, okay? To you, sex is not something that you take lightly. It is a merging of souls and a very spiritual connection, but you like it. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's like, you don't want to just screw anybody. You want that special person in which to share that with. And this person is not that special person. And they've been making you feel like shit about it because you want to have sex with them and get close to them on that level, but they don't want to. They think that, because you're a passionate sexual person, that somehow you're evil or bad. And that's not the fucking case, okay? I feel that you've been giving somebody love and affection, and your whole heart and your whole self in a way that they're not worthy of it, okay? But I think you're realizing that, and you're going to break free from this person. There's a whole new beginning. Also, for some of you, this could have to do with creativity and a family member making you feel bad about wanting to do something that's creative or in the arts for a career, okay? But you're going to realize that in the end, it's like, it's got nothing to do with them. It has to do with you and your happiness. I see that there's some juggling and some balancing moving on with dealing with personal and career life, but you move forward and you've mastered it. You've mastered that control of the situation, and you're no longer going to settle for bullshit anymore. Some people also, when it comes to, like when I was talking about the sexual stuff earlier, sometimes, and this is so fucking true, okay, that with your husband or your boyfriend or your girlfriend or whatever, it's like when you connect sexually with your person and you're into them, okay? We're not talking one night stand bullshit. That's not what we're talking about here. We're talking about people who are in a relationship with one another. It's like sometimes when you do that, it's like, and you're like enjoying it and you're like in the moment and you're like there, it opens up that sacral chakra. Especially if you're coming from a healthy point of view with how you view sex and intimacy like that. And not all intimacy has to do with sex, okay? It has to do with connecting to another person. This is just another way in which to do that. And like connecting on a very soulful, vulnerable level, where you let down your guard and you let them in. But when you do this, it's like, it opens up that sacral chakra. It actually helps with creativity, believe it or not. And I feel like some of you also have just gone through an awakening like that, like a sexual awakening or else a Kundalini awakening. And it's like that freaking creativity and that sexuality and that sensuality is just coming into play, and it's just flaming bright. It's that, I feel like it's like that Queen of Wands kind of energy, where it's just like you walk into the room and it's like, damn, that's a sexy ass bitch. You know, that's like what I feel like, you know, people are viewing you now. And maybe this person doesn't appreciate that because they have issues, all right? And they're not being very supportive. When wholeheartedly you feel very strongly about them, but they're not returning it back. You know what I mean? Because I feel like that this relationship is coming to a close. And also it's like, if this is like the career thing and you're young and stuff like that, you're moving away from, you're breaking the apron strings and moving the fuck away. Okay. I do feel like that there is going to be a little bit of juggling or balancing within career and materialistic stuff, that whole sector. But I see that you definitely move forward with it, and nothing's going to stop you. So with that being said, we also have, I'm going to read these cards, and it's interesting because 3 wanted to come up for you. Okay. We have adversity. See the gifts in challenge. One can be taught within the calm, but the greatest lessons are learned from the storms. Oh my God. Look at that. You're going to come into your full power in dealing with this situation. This is going to empower you. It is going to set you free, and it is going to open up that freaking chakra. And I feel like it's going to open up that, your personal power chakra. I can't think of the name of it right now. Manipura? Yes. So it's like, you know, that personal power center, your navel chakra, like at your belly. It's like that one's going to open up as well. And I feel that this definitely is going to happen, and it's going to like open your consciousness to some other things as well, because we do have this consciousness card with present power, but it's in reverse. I feel like that's what's going to occur before you actually come into your full power. And then we have change. You are transforming, which is the death card. Look, rebirth. Okay. Oh, my ear just rang. Totally bad. You are transforming. Let go of the past. Embrace the light and joy of this new day. And there's dolphins here. There's butterflies here. So, and then we have frogs here in this card. Prosperity. Focus on the positive and more good will come. Give thanks for blessings and they will multiply. Prosperity begins in the mind. Exactly. So, whatever this situation is, whether it's a romantic relationship, a parental one, or even just leaving your career, I see it's going to be very transformative experience for you, and it's going to like really just empower the shit out of you. So we have Guardian, which is this one. I think it's so cute. Meet Lavendril. She stands, glasses would be helpful, right? She stands sentinel, a gentle yet protective force. She can help you guard your mind against negativity, defeatism, and delusion. She is a shield that only allows the words and actions of people with compassionate intentions to reach the depths of your being. She keeps your true self safe as you journey into the depths, seeking understanding and healing. She is a master space holder. Lavendril will hold your hand in her paw as you cry, as you dance wildly, as you merge with the all, as you dissolve and evolve. Holy shit. That's some intense shit. And that is totally what this tower moment and this rebirth is. You guys, this is the death card. That's what it's all about. So with pineapple cream, I feel like with part of the situation, what's going to end up happening is it says holiday, okay? And it's mentioning pineapple, so I don't know if Hawaii means anything to any of you, but because that's what I always think of. Because it's so damn good there. Holy shit, fresh pineapple. So yummy. It's like dessert. It's decadent. So I feel like taking a trip when this situation comes to a head is a good idea. So this card heralds holidays, fun times, contentment, happiness, and living life in the moment. Universal flow is on your side at this time, and the sun promises to shine upon you. It is a time to go with the flow, loosen up, and have some fun. Go on a holiday where the sun promises to shine. Relax and let all your worries and concerns go. And I feel like this is a big transformative moment in your life, and it deserves to be celebrated. Not just birthdays and weddings and marriages, well, I already said weddings, birth of a new baby. These are not the only things to celebrate. When we, as, ourselves, when we go through something incredibly transformative and we realize this, we should celebrate it. This is life. We're supposed to celebrate it. It's not all supposed to be shit, We are allowed to have a good time and laugh and have some fun, okay? And I feel like that this transformative experience deserves to be celebrated because you've reached a milestone in your life. So fucking party down, So we have destiny, okay? And this, I feel like his destiny is here. This is destined to happen, all right? This change, whatever it is a big fucking change, and it deserves to be celebrated. Even though it might be rocky and hurt and there might be pain involved, the fact that you acknowledge it and get over it and start to heal from it deserves a fucking party, okay? Because I feel like there's great adversity that you've had to deal with, and it's time to live it up, baby. So with destiny, it says spiritual period. Glimpse into the future. New address, life changes, and realization. Holy shit. Okay, so general. You may be lacking confidence and not sure what action to take, but don't be too impulsive. Keep an even temper for best results. Stay positive, as positive thoughts and actions will see your destiny be exactly what you are hoping for. Holy shit. Wait, what was that? Positive thoughts. Where was that? It was in one of these cards. It mentioned that. Oh my God. Right here. Focus on the positive and more good will come. Give thanks for blessings. There you go, you guys. It's coming up twice now. Okay. A spiritual time where you will also be giving back and sharing the wealth with those less fortunate. In time, you will have the potential to help others achieve their goals. Interesting. So from this, you're going to learn something, and you're actually going to be able to help others through it. Okay. And then it's talking about with career and finances. I feel like I need to say this. You will be in a more secure career or financial position in your future through the right efforts now. A dream property in the future will make you and everyone so proud at how far you have come and what you have achieved. Life will be good, filled with abundance, and you will have gained respect and recognition in a major scale. And then relationships, it says destiny will bring you what you hope and wish for in the distant future regarding personal relationships. You will be involved with a new group of friends that you feel really connected to, and great fun times await. Children that are born in your circle now will be highly spiritual and intelligent. And you know what? I just read the general message for the other groups, but for you guys, I felt like I needed to read them all. Okay. And I hope that resonated for you guys. So, let's take a look at those reversals there. Okay. With this, sacral chakra and see what it has to say. Oh, breath. So when this card is reversed, you may find that your creativity is being blocked. If this is the case, you might need to take more risks and open up to new and different ideas. Go inward to find the feelings that may be causing this blockage. Call upon Ariel to help you release old fears and self-limitations. Affirm that you are open to Spirit's love and creative inspiration. This card reverse can also signal problems with intimacy of all kinds and issues of sexual intimacy in particular. Visualize Ariel spinning a beautiful light in your second chakra, calming and healing the energy there. Know that real closeness can be both safe and comfortable for you, and that you deserve a depth of sharing in your relationship. So I feel like somebody has made some of you feel like you're dirty because you like sex, and it's fucked you up in the head. It could have been the way you were raised. It could have been a sexual partner from the past, a relationship you've had, but that's so fucking not true, okay? Please do not believe that. Don't let anyone take away that part of you. That's not fair. It's not right. It's just wrong, okay? You're okay. You're fine, okay? All right, so it's okay to be sexual. It's okay to be sensual. There's nothing dirty or sinful about that. Screw that shit. So we have present power in reverse. Okay. All right. When this card is reversed, the man falls off his pedestal and loses control of the beastly concerns about the past and future. Time plans and even daily life can seem out of control. This indicates a loss of balance. Oh my God. There it is right there, you guys. A loss of balance and even feelings of powerlessness for you. Perhaps a difficult issue or a person from your past has resurfaced. Whether it's a minor annoyance or a major disruption, it's disturbing your momentum. There could also be a future plan that is falling apart or worries about the future that may be consuming you. Urgency has gotten you turned upside down and you are desperately trying to regain control. You must reclaim your power now. Bring your mind back to the present where your true strength lies. Oh my God. The nuclear power plant sirens are going off right now. Take any necessary action and remember the power of choosing trust, optimism, and appreciation. By bringing these energies to the here and now, you can finally heal the past, create happiness in the present, and forge the exciting new future you long for and deserve. Okay, I don't know if you guys can hear that, but we have a nuclear power plant across the river, and that's their test siren. They do it all the time. And the first time when I moved here, I heard that, I about shit my pants. It scared the shit out of me. It's like, no. Okay, but that's what they do. So we have power. Okay, let's take a look and see what that has to say before I go on to our tea leaves here. This has to do with mountain thunder. So I don't know if any of you live near mountains, or you connect to gods that have to do with thunder, which is Thor, Regin, I think is how you pronounce his name. Yes. So there you go. So this is your time. This is the time to claim your power and step into your potential. This doesn't necessarily mean that you will be without fear. You might feel uncertain, but do it anyway. Be courageous. Let the world hear your voice. Take a stand. Stand up for yourself and for others. Share your passion. Teach from the heart. Write, and your words will have great meaning. Hold your body as if you're incredibly valiant, noble, and brave. After all, you are. Holy shit. Wow. I feel like there's some messages there that kind of resonated with the last group too. That's kind of trippy. So that being said, we have some tea leaves, and March came up as an important time for you. And I know that March is more than 6 months away, but still it's coming up. So there's might be significance to that for you. You could be born in March. You could be a Pisces or an Aries. So we have teardrops. Great personal sorrow. Yes, I see that. I feel that there is something, this is what is bringing about this change. Wish will not be granted. A broken wishbone. Unrequited love came up into my mind. I'm just saying it. Pig, beware of greed. Yoke, feeling tied down or frustrated, you think. Carrot, opportunity or windfall. We have frying pan, trouble or accusations. I feel like that this whole line has to do with that, okay? This trouble or accusations, beware of greed, wish will not be granted, and great personal sorrow. Something's going to happen. Now, if a wish is not granted to you, that's because it's not meant for you. The universe is taking it away from you for a purpose, because there's something better for you in store, okay? And we have older woman, dealings or relationship with an older woman. We have older man, dealings or relationship with an older man. So I feel like for some of you, definitely it could be your parents that are doing this, or uncles or grandparents or something. And then we have boat, money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. And we have opportunity or windfall. This is coming up twice. Interesting. Some of you might be... Oh God, I don't even want to say it. Ugh. Some of you might actually be losing family members at this time, during this time, within this time period. And it can cause some great personal sorrow and some stress. But in the end, everything will be okay. You will be fine. I see you moving forward into your future, very passionate, very creative. Life is rocky. We have times of shit and times of joy. So crystals for you guys. What crystals do you need to work? What crystal messages do you need to work with? And there we go. Whole bunch wanted to come out for you guys. Apparently shit. Okay. Verse 1, Herkimer Diamond, dreams. I am constantly manifesting my dreams into reality. We have agate, healthy body. Every little cell in my body is happy and healthy. That came out for another group. We have dioptes. Dio, it is I. Love. I am love and love is me. Yes, be the opposite of Dio. Be love, okay? So, you might be dealing with a Dio type though, right? If you know what I'm talking about, comment below. And I know some of you totally know what I'm talking about. So we have ancient wisdom crystal, ancient wisdom. I am an expression of the powerful ancient wisdom of my soul. It guides me through life. We have moonstone. Hey, cycles. I am the divine flow of my soul rhythms and life cycles. And we have rhodochrosite. Self-acceptance. I fully accept myself and know that I'm worthy of great things in life. Yes, that sacral chakra thing. There you go, you guys. So starseed messages from my starseeds out there. Let's see. What do you guys need to hear? Oh yeah, baby. Oh my God. Woo! One more. There it is. Okay. So we have inner alchemy. Oh no, there was a hidden one. Oh no. What? Look, it says Herkimer. And we have dreams. And this was about dreams. And you have this coming up twice. The universe speaks to you through your dreams. Okay, guys. I'm curious. Do comment. Are you having dreams right now where you're getting intense messages or being called to a specific area or to do something specific? I totally get that because, man, have I been having that. So I'm just curious if anybody else is. We have inner alchemy. Inner alchemy is achieved when you react to fear with love. Exactly. Reflection. See all aspects of yourself through the reflection of the one who mirrors your hidden self. We have gratitude. Universal love shines through the miracles of life all around you. And we have free spirit. To be a free spirit is to float without walls, to fly without judgment, and to love without conditions. Hell yes. Where are all my free spirits at? So anyways, we have your final messages here with these little fortune cookie messages and see what we have coming up for you guys. What do they need to hear? What do they need to know? What messages we'll find? Okay, there we go. All right, guys. So, tough and trying times. Tough times ahead. Think long term and make decisions accordingly. Avoid negative people at all costs. We have property. A property purchase or sale for many, but heed security concerns in any transactions. Manifestations. A bountiful time awaits you. Your wishes could manifest right before your eyes. We have sexual, oh my God, no way. We had that sacral chakra card. Sexuality. Existing relationships could find a new passion and heightened sexual attraction. Opportunities for marriage and good family life are strong, but if single, beware of temptation that could lead to trouble. A child will also bring great joy. We have travel. Long-distance communication will open up your life. Exciting experiences for singles and career advancements for others. Yep. Oh, cosmic egg. All right, guys. So, like I said, how many of you guys are planning on doing some travel? I did mention the holiday thing. Exactly. Interesting. Okay, guys. So that's all I have for this group. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for further notifications. In the drop-down box, there is information to book a personal reading with me or me and my Pisces-Twin, plus Amazon, Ko-fi, and social media information. I thank you guys so much for being with me, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.